What's up, guys? Welcome to the UGUE Life. This is the UGUE Life. We're out here enjoying a beautiful day, prepping to go to a creepy spot for the main channel, but we wanted to film this video because last night we shot an episode of Savage Kitchen. I know you guys have been fiending. You guys have been asking me about when's Savage Kitchen coming back? Where's Savage Kitchen? What's going on? What's going on? And we have been teasing quite a bit on all of our social media platforms with different things we've been trying. And I'd mentioned, hey, don't worry, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I'm trying a bunch of recipes. And finally, the time has come. We made banana bread.
Yeah.
Banana bread. Oof. It's one of my favorite things on this earth, banana bread. I love banana bread. Never really.
Oh, the thing just fell on you like a seed pod.
A seed pod? Oh, I think it was like a squirrel or something. We're not far away from this creepy spot, but we wanted to hang out at this cool park. Check it out. A beautiful day, enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty red, actually, because I've been out all day planting seeds.
Got a little burn too. Look, oh my gosh, I'm red.
Yeah. Oops. It's been crazy. But want to capitalize on such good weather now that it's nice out. So we're going to start doing some parks and stuff like that. This one is just sort of a hangout spot. This is a small part that you can like go to the lake or whatever, as you can probably hear maybe. There's a bunch of people out there swimming and enjoying their Friday night. But I'm so excited about this. Savage Kitchen is back.
I know, I'm so excited.
Banana bread. And this recipe is incredible. I had never made it before. I've never made banana bread.
Well, not before this time, but before, like, recently you never had. Yeah. That was crazy.
And then now I can't stop myself because this particular recipe, I know, like, you can get the boxes or whatever, but trust me, once you do this recipe, it's so easy, too. It's such a simple recipe.
It is. There's no reason to buy the box stuff, right?
No. And there's like a million different ways to make banana bread. I didn't even realize that. But this one ends up being super moist. Very moist. It's so good. This is banana nut bread. We've taken this very recipe and we've made it several different ways. We made muffins out of it. We made
French toast.
Yeah. Went ahead and made the loaf because I want to make French toast again. So we might do some continuation to this recipe. Not to mention she has a recipe.
My mom sent me a recipe.
That her mom sent that we want to try out too.
And we did not have shortening because it does call for shortening, but they say that's the key to it. So
shortening.
Got to try it.
We're gonna try it. We were gonna make that one instead, but we didn't have shortening. So, oh well. We made this one. This is definitely one I've been looking forward to shooting. It's one of my very first recipes that we tried out, and we tried it out like 3 or 4 times after that because it's so good.
Like we can't stop.
Can't stop ourselves. Oof,
so delicious, especially the French toast.
So good. So, Savage Kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and take you through. It's a little bit different way because we wanted to come out here and enjoy the sights, let you guys enjoy the sights, have a beautiful day. And tell you how it's done. Tell you how it's done. Because, man, this recipe doesn't take any length of time. And it's so easy. There's no reason you shouldn't be doing it.
Right.
There's really no reason. Actually, maybe you shouldn't because it's not good for you.
Well,
and once you make it once, you got to make it a million times because it's so good.
Yeah, but it's so delicious. And
I know.
It's cheap to make and it's easy.
And banana nut bread French toast is like the best thing on this earth.
And we're trying it with chocolate next time.
Trying it with chocolate. I made it with this cinnamon apple compote.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh. Good. Imagine with like some chocolate drizzle.
Yes. Like chocolate chips or like
sounds so good.
Some milk
sounds
chocolate
so good.
Or like Reese's or something.
Exactly.
And banana bread. What? It'd be crazy.
Now it's a little bit easier, I think, for us because we get to use the stand mixer, which is funny. I've had that thing for so long that and I never used it. I never used it at all. But finally get to use the stand mixer. But you can mix it by hand. It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. But it doesn't take you any length of time to actually put everything together. The trick to banana bread is not to overwork it. Do not overwork the dough or batter. I guess it's considered a batter. It's not like a dough.
No, it's not batter. A dough. It's batter.
It's a batter.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to overwork it. If you overwork it, it'll be like real tough and kind of not great. But that's the trick. You just got to mix it just the right amount of like time, which really is just once everything's mixed together, you're fine, right? So the recipe calls for a few different things. We altered our amounts. We actually used, you need about like 2 to 3 medium-sized bananas, which, what is medium? What is a medium banana?
They literally do have, like, if you look at, like, cooking textbooks and stuff, they have, like, measurements of, like, what they consider medium, small, and large vegetables and their measurements and stuff.
That's really strange.
But, I mean, just use your judgment.
I don't know.
Use your best judgment. We used 3, right?
We used 4.
We used 4, oh.
We used 4.
Maybe that's
I don't know what I consider like just regular size freaking bananas.
Yeah, they're just like regular, but they weren't large, they weren't small, they weren't really. No. I guess you could consider them on the larger side, I mean, medium-ish.
You know what I mean? Not too
regular
big.
bananas.
You don't need a huge banana. Just the right size bananas, all you need. I used 4 regular size bananas, and all I did was mash it up in the mixing bowl. I used a potato masher. You can use fork. You can use your hands if you want to squish it and get all that banana goop on your hands. But I just use a potato masher, just fine. Just get it all nice and smushed. Smush it up, and then you're gonna get all your dry ingredients ready to go, right? So set that aside. Get you another mixing bowl, about a medium-sized mixing bowl. You don't need anything crazy. I used a tiny little thing. And you're gonna sift or whisk. You can sift it, you don't have to sift it, but if you just have a whisk, you don't have one of those fancy little sifter thingies or little turny thingies, just use a whisk. You're gonna whisk together your flour, your nutmeg, your cinnamon, cinnamon,
You're just hilarious.
I am hilarious. Your baking soda and a little salt. And you're gonna just whisk that together until it's thoroughly mixed. Nothing crazy. You don't need to get fancy schmancy with it. Just mix it all together.
Yeah.
I got a little bit heavier handed on the cinnamon because I love the cinnamon.
Yeah.
I love cinnamon.
Can you just say it correctly? It's really bothering me.
Why?
Just say it. Just say cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Just say cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Now in another bowl, you can actually use the bowl that you mashed your bananas in. That's what I did because I just used the bowl that I have in the stand mixer. Yeah. And you're gonna put your melted butter, which you're gonna let cool, so it's semi-melted, not straight up liquid. You don't have to have it that, just semi-melted, so it's soft. I just put mine in the microwave for like a couple seconds, or if you put yours in a butter dish, if you want to be fancy pants. You put yours in a butter dish and it's already soft and good deal. Throw that in there with your sugar, your egg, and vanilla extract. And whisk that all together. Mix that up. And once you get that thoroughly mixed up, then you're gonna start pouring in your dry ingredients just thoroughly because you don't wanna overwork this batter. It's a batter. It's a batter. It's a batter. Yes. You don't want to overwork it because if you overwork your banana bread batter, it's going to be gross. It's going to be nasty. So just gradually kind of put it in as you're running your mixer or doing it by hand or running a little hand mixer or whatever you're doing and whisk it together until it's thoroughly mixed. Just look at it. If you still see dry, keep mixing. If it's all kind of wet and moist.
Yes.
then you're good to go, and then you're gonna pour that. You're gonna pour that into a greased loaf pan. Greased lightning. Greased loaf pan, or you could use muffin pan too if you want to make muffins. But loaf pan. I didn't grease mine. I used parchment paper, which is awesome, by the way. Pro tip.
Yeah,
parchment paper is great. Wonderful. Because then you just pull that sucker out and you don't have to really wash it. I mean, you wash it, but you don't have to like scrub it.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
You don't
greatly
have any
improves.
sticking.
Yeah, and it doesn't stick.
Because even sometimes when you use butter or you spray, it still sticks.
It still sticks sometimes, yeah.
I know. The only thing weird about parchment paper is if you don't get it all the way in there, you get kind of a weird shape to your loaf, but who cares? You're just eating it anyway.
It doesn't. Why does that matter?
I don't know. Stick that into a 350-degree oven for about 40 to 50 minutes. That's the other thing is you do not want to overcook banana bread.
Yeah, you don't want to overcook because then it'll be hard and it won't fall apart and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be a brick. And you don't want that. That's gross. Now, at that point when you're mixing it, by the way, is when you're going to want to throw in your nuts.
Oh, okay. And you just want to slowly fold in the nuts, right?
You want to fold in your nuts. Typically, you see walnuts. We used pecans. Pecans.
Jinx.
We used pecan. So just, we ended up getting
What
squirrels.
was that? Oh, squirrels.
We ended up getting like pecan halves, and then I smashed them up real good because I wanted it to scatter it all through. I love banana bread. But you don't have to have the nuts. You can leave them out. But they're so good with the nuts. But some people have nut allergies, so I get it. No, you just don't get to enjoy the amazingness of.
Well, not everyone likes nuts, okay? I didn't like nuts when I was a kid. I don't think. But, I mean...
I don't know. So, your choice. At that point, you put them in before you put them in the loaf pan or the muffin tin or whatever you're going to put it in. Throw that in the oven, 350 degrees, 40 to 50 minutes. What I'd suggest is about 40 minutes, you check it. And then you periodically check it every 5 or so minutes. You just stick a knife or a toothpick in the middle. If it comes out clean, it's good to go. And you take it out immediately. And then you let it cool. That's the hardest part, I think, of this whole recipe.
You don't have to let it cool.
It's letting it cool, man.
I mean, it helps, but you don't have to.
You're supposed to.
It's so delicious, though.
I know. So I just put mine on a cooling rack for a couple minutes, let the pan cool, and then I pulled out the parchment paper, which is why it's so cool to use parchment paper.
Yes.
I had had it for ages, and I never used parchment paper. And I'm like, the first time we tried this recipe, Greg was like, yeah, we gotta grease it. I'm like, why don't we try the parchment paper? And she's like, I've never done it with parchment paper. I haven't either. And it turns out it's freaking awesome. And now I'm always gonna use parchment paper because that's amazing stuff.
It is.
And like, it doesn't stick at all. It's crazy. It's crazy. Parchment paper is awesome.
It really is.
It just comes out clean. As soon as you do that, we let ours cool for, honestly, we just ate dinner and then we ate it. We didn't let it cool completely.
We just had,
we didn't let it
we
cool
had
completely.
dinner.
Because we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait.
No, we couldn't. It was so good.
I know, it's so good. It was so delicious.
Stop, I'm thinking I'm so hungry right now. I'm like dying.
I know, there's like half a loaf. But you can't, I suppose you can have a little slice. But if we're gonna have French toast, you gotta save some.
That's true.
I can always make another one.
Yeah, we can always make another one.
It's so easy to make, guys. Seriously, and banana bread's like a crowd pleaser. I suppose not everybody likes it, but I've never met anybody who didn't like it.
I mean, I don't think I have.
I don't know. Comment below. Let us know if you like banana bread. If not, I don't know. Or you know people who do.
Let us know what you like and what you add in your recipes.
This is our first recipe back, and I haven't done a ton of like desserty type stuff.
That's true.
I did do the fudge. But other than that, of course, banana bread doesn't have to be dessert.
You did the pecan pie, the
banana bread.
Trouble.
Double trouble?
Yeah, the chocolate.
Oh, the double chocolate pecan pie. That's
Double trouble chocolate pecan pie.
Which is amazing. So good. And
it is.
I don't know. You got to do it. But we're working on some cool stuff, by the way, for this channel. So we are working on the cookbook. I know we've talked about it quite a bit over the years, doing Savage Kitchen. We are gearing up to do that. We actually do have an email set up now that we can go ahead and get recipes from you guys. So not only can we try your recipes on this series, which is going to be fun.
Yes, I can't wait to do it.
But we get to anybody who wants to submit like actual family recipes along with the history behind it. Potentially could go inside of a cool cookbook we're working on.
Yes, they could.
Full credit goes to you guys who send it to us, of course.
Yep.
And you get a chance to have you and some of your history, some of your family history in that recipe in a book, possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
And that then, awesome. We're still working out how we're going to do that. But I think maybe anybody who submits, and if that recipe is in that book, you'll just get a free copy, basically. I think that's...
I don't know how it'll work out. I mean, we haven't even...
We haven't gotten to that stage yet.
We'll get there.
We're still to the writing of it. Because we have a ton of family recipes that I'm starting to do on here. And a ton of really old recipes you don't even see anymore. And just a bunch of cool stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
So much fun.
It is going to be fun. So, comment below if you did this recipe. I know you're going to. You guys always do. You're like, I made this and they loved it. Comment below. Let me know. And let me know if you're not into banana bread, too. You can let me know if you're not into banana bread. That's okay.
Maybe there's something else
I can handle it.
Tell us if there's something else you want to see us make too.
Right.
Or
I will say though, if you don't like banana bread, I do not understand you as a person. I'm kidding.
People that don't like the banana flavor.
I suppose, but it's not like banana flavor. Like it's banana flavoring.
It is banana
but it's not like
flavor.
eating a banana.
That's true. It's the texture.
It's different.
The texture isn't like eating a banana.
I think
the textures of what's off-putting to people a lot.
Because it's all mush.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Because I'm not a huge fan of just eating straight up bananas. Never look someone in the eye when you're eating a banana. That's what I heard. Can't do that. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Thank you guys so much for your support. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, comment below. It's probably gonna be a short video, but there will be some continuations because we did already mention that we making that French toast. We're making French toast, banana bread French toast.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's so good. It is crazy good.
And we're gonna do chocolate this time. We're doing it.
Have to, because she's an addict and Grams is an addict.
Life.
I enjoy it. I enjoy chocolate. Just not to the degree as these two ladies do. But chocolate. Last time I made it with apple compote.
That was
pretty dang delicious.
That was really good too, but I need chocolate.
Little bird.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my God, he's so tiny.
He's little.
Oh. How cute. He's like a little pine warbler or something. How adorable.
We have a huge launch now for the garden stuff that's coming up, guys, because I'm about to partake. I'm about to undertake the biggest project I think I've ever done. I'm building stuff for it. We've gone in. I've done all my seedlings today, which is why I'm all pink.
Yep.
I've done all my seedlings.
We got burned.
Yeah. So planted a ton of seedlings. We're about to go ham. This is about to be a full-fledged, market garden type situation. It's incredible.
It is. It is.
We have
so
some video
exciting.
we'll probably put out to the members of Patreons and stuff ahead of time. So a big bonus to being a member of Patreon is you get behind the scenes stuff like what we're doing on this channel and what we're doing on that channel. Anyway, guys.
Yeah.
It's getting dark, so we got to go do our creepy stuff.
Yeah. It's actually darker than it probably looks on camera too, because it always is. But
I know. Crazy. I don't know. Be sure to subscribe, guys.
Yes.
Be sure to comment below. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And
you know what? Throw in the comments. Let us know if you want to see us make anything or maybe type of thing. Like, I know everybody wants. I know I get blown up about the vegan stuff. I know. We're growing vegetables, guys. I'll make some vegan stuff. How about that?
we will. I mean, we can
Cash me
always.
outside.
There are substitutes too for things. We could start putting in there.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Well, we'll see.
I'm a carnivore,
We'll see.
man. I love meat. But it's okay. We'll show you some love. I actually do know a lot of really good vegetarian dishes. I don't know any straight up vegan dishes yet, but they don't have strange things you have to put in it, but I can find some. It'll be good. Don't worry.
Yeah, because we're going to have so many vegetables. We're going to have to do something with them.
So many vegetables. Anyway, guys, love you. We got to get going.
We do have to get going. It's getting dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
It's creepy.
Yeah. There's little
net,
those little gnat swarms right there.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's crazy.
I don't like it. All the bugs are
You think
coming
that's
out.
good? We're about to go to this crazy place in the dark.
I know. We're about to go in the woods in the dark.
In the woods.
I bet it's already pitch black back there.
It's probably pretty dark.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
All right, guys.
Sorry.
Stay strong.
Stay blessed.
Stay savage. Peace and love.
Ooh, guns.
God bless.
Peace.